Hey boys and girls, welcome to another super exciting, outrageous toy review. This is our tour of the Kidrobot booth at New York Toy Fair 2018.
So coming up in October of 2018, we have our Adult Swim miniseries 2 featuring Samurai Jack, Robot Chicken, Rick and Morty, Mr. Pickles, Aqua Teen Hunger Force, Venture Brothers, Space Ghosts. And in addition to that, we will have 4 all-new medium figures. So the Slippery Stare for Rick and Morty, the Mecha Aqua Teen Hunger Force, the Robot Chicken, and the Mr. Pickles medium figure as a full capsule. We're hoping to have it in time for New York Comic Con. For Nickelodeon, we have the Nick 90s Series 2 with the Reptar medium figure and the Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy medium figures that will be releasing in July, hopefully just in time for San Diego Comic Con. And in addition, we will also have the Spongebob Squarepants mini faces of Spongebob, so kind of like our mini faces of Cartman, but for Spongebob. You'll see some familiar Spongebobs in there, maybe a couple memes thrown in. That should be available in September. We are continuing on with Bob's Burgers, which is one of our best licenses that's been a dream to work with, and fans have really reacted well to it. So we'll have Bob's Burgers Series 2 and the Bob Cephala medium figure releasing in May, and then the GID Coochie Kopi that will be releasing just in time for Comic-Con. We just released an all-new Futurama capsule, so it's kind of a reimagining of our favorite Futurama characters from the first 2 series, and then a reimagining of 2 of our favorite medium figures with the Futurama Universe X miniseries, and then the All Hail Hypnotoad and Furry Little Nibbler medium figures. And we're going to continue on with Futurama with the Universe X Squared Keychain series, Good News Everyone mini-series, and Robot Santa medium figure that will be available in September of this year. For the Simpsons, we have the Flaming Moe medium figure, Craptacular Keychain series, and Moe's Tavern mini-series that will be releasing in late August of this year. For Southpark, we are doing Southpark Series 2 or Series 4, depending on who you talk to. It is our full Southpark series of just the original characters and a few of their friends that we've done since Series 1 that will be available in September of this year. And next to that, we have the Godzilla miniseries, which will be available in late 2018 or early 2019, just a little bit dependent. Our newest license, which we're incredibly excited to start showing, is the Hello Sanrio license. So we're allowed to work with Sanrio with all new imaginings of all of their characters, from Hello Kitty to Keroppi to Star Twins to Tuxedo Sam. They are all food-based items, and they will be exclusives to us. It will be a full capsule of a vinyl mini-series, vinyl keychain series, and a mini plush blind box that will be available hopefully just in time for New York Comic Con. That's what we're aiming for. We'll also have a few various plush items that are reimagining of kind of a neat mash of a Yummy World type thing, but with Sanrio to go along with that. We will be releasing a Crash Bandicoot mini-series just in time for whatever activation it is they're doing on June 30th. We're not sure what it is. We've heard about it, and they wanted a mini-series, so we did it. Next to that, the God of War mini-series that just released. It'll be in time for the game that releases on April 20th. And for Adventure Time, we're doing the Fresh to Death mini-series and the BMO medium figure, both of which will be available in April. The Care Bears Share Bear and Birthday Bear are available in March, so that's a continuation on of our Care Bears medium figures that are reimaginations of classic Care Bears done by female artists. The last 2, the Share Bears by Horrible Adorables and Jordan Elise, and then the Birthday Bear, which is by Kathy Olivas. Those will be the last 2 in the series. We're excited about the capsule as a whole, and we think it's really great. We've also just now been able to sell it internationally, so we're excited for our fans around the world to be able to get their hands on them. We have our 3 Expanse figures coming out just in time for Season 3, which starts on March 16th, I believe. Those are kind of a newer platform for us that we're trying out to see if we can tap a little bit into the Funko Pop market, and with figures that kind of are a little bit more lifelike at the same type of price point. The Harlequin is by Bram Peters. It's kind of a reimagination of the Joker, of Mr. J's favorite gal. She'll be available just in time for San Diego Comic Con. The Tara McPherson Wonder Woman released it in November of last year. We're really excited about that piece. It's my personal favorite. I have both of them sitting in my house. The Transformers vs. G.I. Joe's full capsule. So we have enamel pins, vinyl keychain series, vinyl mini series, and then the Cobra Commander and Megatron medium figure are basically bringing to life the comic book kind of an homage to the comic books of old. So we were really excited to work with Hasbro and bring that all together. Last but not least, in terms of licensing, is we have our Madballs. So we have the medium figures and the vinyl keychain series, which we released last year, and then we have the horror balls, which came out in January. So it's 2 of the aliens, so the xenomorphs from the Facehugger, Leatherface, Jason, Freddy, and the Predator. And then we just released 3 new foam balls of Locklips, Swinesucker, and Freaky Fullback to add to this foam collection. Keep an eye out for that. You might be seeing some more cool Madball stuff coming down the line. I can't promise you anything right now, though. Okay. So we're excited to continue on with our Warhol collaboration. So we have our 4 Warhol Masterpiece 8-inch Dunnies. We'll have a camo one. The camo one will be available in March. And then we have another one that will be the Silver Elvis from Series 2 coming out in September. The Brillo Box miniseries just launched. It's kind of the same idea as the Soup Can series, so it has a combination of blind, vinyl, plush, and foam figures inside a collectible tin that looks like a Brillo box. We're continuing on with the Soup Cans as well because of the response we got to them. So Soup Can Series 2 will be the same idea, just in soup cans, and that will be available in September. And then because of our response to Warhol, we were able to start working with more fine artists, and we were able to transition over to Basquiat, and we will have the Basquiat Dunny series available in May. So that's kind of an accessible way to own a Basquiat in your house, and we're really excited about it, and they're awesome, and I'm really excited to take like 17 home with me. As far as the collector's stuff goes, we've been able to pull in Tara McPherson back into house, and she's going to start working with us again. So we have the Astra and Orbit medium figure and the Stellar Dream Scouts mini series that we'll be releasing in August. We're super excited about them. We're so happy that she's decided to work with us again. To go to kind of a higher end price point, we're experimenting with resin, and we're able to work with South American artist Colas. His Jumper medium figure will be available in March, and then the Ivory medium figure will be available in October. The Death of Innocence Dunny by Igor Ventura just released last Friday, so that's kind of our first staple of the year when it comes to Dunnies. We'll have the Konyo Yeti by Squink, which is a blown-up version of the Wild Ones Yeti that he did for us. It'll be available in April. Johnny Draco's Plush Guts Dunny, which is kind of what's inside of a Dunny, will be releasing in June. And then we have the scaled-up version of the Devil from the first Arcane series that will be available in July. We're incredibly excited about that one. For our 5-inch figures, we have the Cuba, which will be releasing in August, or not August, I apologize, April of 2018. That is by local Denver artist Mike Fudge. He's actually become pretty prolific in the music poster scene, and we're excited about that. The Curly Horn Dunnylope will be released around 5 points in late May. That is Jordan Elise's and Horrible Adorables Breakout Artist of the Year Dunny that they've made with us. The Red Rum Dunny is a reimagination of Frank Kozik's classic Red Rum Dunny that he ran very early on in Kidrobot's infancy. That is a 5-inch that will be available in June, and then the Luke Chu Wannabe Dunny will be available in time for SDCC. He's fully flocked and comes with a bloody little knife, and he's very, very Luke Chu. I know, he's flocked. He's totally flocked. The Wild Ones Dunny series actually released 2 weeks ago, so this contains artists for Linda Panda, Squink, Igor Ventura, Spanky Stokes, Kronk, and then in-house artists Johnny Draco, Josh Devine, and Sharon Park. We're really excited about this one. We're excited to start doing multi-artist Dunny series again. Everyone's really pumped on it. We're so happy that people finally got their eyes on them because we've been excited about this series for months and months, and no one's been able to see it so far. And we're just debuting for the first time the Cryptid Dunny series. This has been curated by Scott Tolson, so it has Scott Tolson, Tara McPherson, Crayola, Candy Bolton, Skinner, Alex Pardee, Amanda Louise Spade. I want to say his name's Charlie Immer, and then there's one other person, Chris Reniak. I think I got them all. We just debuted that one, so I don't know all of the artists yet. So I apologize to anyone out there who heard me say it wrong. In the world of Labbit, we're bringing back the classic Smurkin' Labbit by Frank. So we'll have the Backstab Labbit available in October. I apologize. The Cryptid series will be available in July. I didn't mention that before. And then in terms of Yummy World, we just released our whole new plush capsule. So the Delicious Treats mini series, the Flaco Taco, Fate Fortune Cookie, Bin, Chocolate Donut, Grady Grape Bunch, Windy Waffle, and Finn Fun Cake medium figures. Then the Tommy Takeout. I don't know where his face is. Oh, there it is. Breezy in the Twist, Oliver in the Rings, and Amy Pineapple large figures. And then the Casey Confetti Cake that lights up and they change colors and it's amazing. And then the Jenny and the Jelly Beans, which are removable much like our cheese puffs, as our extra large plush. And then we have our Gourmet Snacks mini series and Sweet and Savory keychain series, which will encapsulate our spring 2018 Yummy World line, and we're very excited about it, and staring at it all day makes me hungry.
We're going to finish this tour off by panning across the plush offerings from Kidrobot. Thanks for watching this super exciting, outrageous tour review. Make sure to like, hit that subscribe button, and make sure you check out all our other SEO toy review videos.